Okay. Hi, everyone. It is Sunday. Fun day. Sunday, fun day. There you go. And we have some stinking cute items today, I think. Got pretty lucky and found some pretty cool stuff this week, which was nice. I'm trying to pull it over here a little closer to me so I can reach it a little better, but I don't know if that's going to happen. There you go. That's a little bit closer. Only got so much room right here. I hope everybody had a really good week. And I did. I had a really good week. Got some things done that I needed to get done, which was nice to finally complete a task. It always feels good. Hi, Miss Robin. How are you doing? If you're here, come on in and say hi. Don't cost you anything to say hi. Hi, Miss Mary. Nice to see you guys. We have Christmas today. Let's see. Oh God, mostly Christmas. Yeah, a lot of Christmas. It's everywhere these days, everywhere you go. Any store you go into, everything's, it's Christmas everywhere. Then there's a few items, that like fallish, that you could leave out all year round really and just decorate. Decorate. Okay, I think I got everything wrote down. I hope. If you watched my preview, you would have seen all the items I have in today. I didn't add anything. I was trying to think. I did not add anything. So everything that was there is what we'll have today. Hi, Mr. Greg. How are you doing, man? Nice to see you. Greg, I tell you, I went to this little shop and they had this train, and I would say, the I don't know what's called, the engine, yeah, was about the size of, let's say, a loaf of bread. That everybody knows what size that is, and then all the carts were just a little smaller, behind it, and they had it set up, and it was so cool. They had it set up where it went the whole perimeter of the store. And every once in a while I'd just go toot toot or hoo hoo or something like that. It was really cool, and it was all done up with Christmas and little toys in the carts and stuff, and it was really cool. It was really, really cool looking. I think it was so a metal and wood mix. I should have took a picture of it. Forgot. Hi, Beverly Lewis. Hello, welcome. Nice to have you. Hi, Miss Linda Morrow. How are you doing? Miss Pat. People are popping in. It was really cool. It sort of scared me at first because I didn't know it. Because when I came into the store, it must have been, going around through the back or something. And so I got in the store and I was looking in a booth, and above me, all of a sudden something moved. And then I realized, I looked up and it scared me and I jumped a little bit. Good thing I didn't have anything glass or anything in my hand. And I didn't scream. That's usually what I do is scream when something scares me like that. And I thought, oh my God, I wish Greg was here. I did. I was like, oh my God, I wish Greg was here. Oh, I'd never seen anything like that. I thought that was pretty cool. Just sort of going through and seeing if I missed anybody that came in. Okay, I'm going to do the whole little spiel just in case someone's watching. Um, um, if you are here and it is your first time here, or if you've never registered with me, you have to register before you bid. If your name is not blue, that means I do not have your information. And if you have sent it to me, just say I've already sent it, and I have my email pulled up right here and I can check it. If you sent it to me a long time ago, go ahead and resend it to me if you're not blue. That way it's immediately right in the beginning of my emails. And you just email me right here to this email address. And I need, just see what I need. Oh my goodness. I need your YouTube name. Very important to give me that. Connect it with your real name so I can connect the two. If it's the same, just put your name and say same as YouTube or something like that, so I know. And then your billing or your mailing address. I need that, including any like PO box numbers or apartment numbers or anything that I need to make sure it makes it right to you. And then I need your PayPal email. And if you don't have a PayPal, that's okay, because you can always go into PayPal through the email I send you and pay that way. You just click go in as a guest to pay, and you don't have to have an account with them. Let's see, who did I miss? That way I can get you turned blue. So if you're thinking about maybe purchasing something, or just be ready, just in case I do pull something sometimes and you do want it, then you don't have to worry about doing it again. So let's see. Oh, Miss Daisy's here. Daisy's my mom, and she's never going to be blue. She said she didn't want to be blue. So hello, Mom. And Miss Linda Morrow. Oh, Carrie Ann. Hello. Rachel, hey. Oh, I don't know. I haven't seen Judy yet in here, Rachel, yet. She'll be in a little bit more likely, unless I missed her, which, what am I doing here? I got two computers going and I'm using the mouse for the one computer and it goes to the other. Oh my goodness. I haven't seen Miss Judy yet. There she is. Hi, Miss Judy Joe and Jim. I'm sure you're there. Let's see what else. I'm trying to think. There was something else. Oh, the fruit y'all seen in the preview. Now, there's a lot more than that. I just put that in there. It's actually a gallon bag of that, and I'm only selling it. It's not a ring. It doesn't have a lot of greenery with it. Just a couple of pieces. Some of them are attached still to like a green stems, but I'm just basically selling the fruit because you can pull it off those green stems, and they can be hot glued or added into any of the plastastic, candle rings. You can put it in a wreath on your door. Gosh, they can just, I always, and I still got more of that, just a little bit, but I'm keeping that little bit for myself, because I had so much of it. And let's see, what else? Let's see. Oh, you guys, I moved. And you might hear some noise in the background. It is my son and his friend in the next room over here, and they're watching football. And they have potty mouths sometimes if their person isn't doing what they want, because they're also doing their fantasy football league at the same time. Oh, hi, Christine Jones. Hello. Welcome. So Yeah, we'll work through them. And then there's 2 kids upstairs, 2, 3 and 7, and there might be an extra one. There might be an extra one today up there, I'm not sure. Um, so you may hear them running around. That's my life now. So, that's, so those noises are gonna be here. Now, I wanna go through a couple of the items, besides the fruit to let you know a little bit more about them. Um, what was it? The cats. Did anybody find anything on those darn cats? I cannot find nothing. Um, a local antique dealer here in town said that he had found one of them, and because y'all, I like to be able to find as much information as possible. Drop the F-bomb. Oh, yeah, a while ago, it was a whole string of them, and his person was not doing, Robin, exactly what he needed to be doing. So he says that the one he found was the one kneeling with the candle, and it to him, it seemed to be a character from, like he was like we have superheroes, um, movies and books and things like that. So it's a character sort of like that, but over in, Japan. So he's a Japan character, um, and that's all I got from him. So that's a little bit. Oh, a great grandma for the first time. Oh, how nice. Your friend. I don't know. There is a big television going on out there. It's a split screen type thing. And so there's 2 going there. And then there's one television a little bit smaller than that big one. I think the big one's like 70 some inches. And then there's the other one beside it's like, I don't know, 50 or 60 some inches. And so he's got like all these different games going. He's got the room right out here is like a family room. And my little relax chair and little coffee station and all that kind of stuff is right here. And when I go outside my door, not this door, this is my closet. It's over the other door over here. And so the big screen and all that's the movie center and everything that we watch movies and stuff. And oh, here I'm doing it again. This mouse goes to the other computer. I need this one. I'm losing it. I keep doing that. It's like, dang it. Where are you at? Where did you go? Where did you go? There you are. Mhm. I am adding Beverly as a monitor. So Bev, when you come in, is it okay if I call you Bev? I don't know. Beverly? I'll stick with that. Um, when you come in next time and say something, or you should be Blue. I did get your info, and I think everything looks fine. I use pirate ship and all that good jazz, and I always try to save you as much money as I possibly can, even if it means oh, thanks. Bev is great. Okay. Hi, I'm Avery. How are you? It is so good to see you, Miss Robin and Judy. Just going back up the line here. You are Blue. Yes, you're Blue, girl. Blue. Um. Okay, I think that was that everything. I don't know. I shipped from Missouri. Um. I don't sell anything in any particular order. So if you are here for a certain item, just put it on the, in the chat and try to use capital letters. Already singing, Ella. That's right. Try to use capital letters because I see it better. I've seen someone ask about the glass tree. So I'll be doing it probably first thing. Now there is an issue with the tree. It does have a place on it. I did not see it when I bought it. And it will be priced with that in consideration. It is, let's see, how tall is it even? It is like 8.5 inches tall. And it has like I gotta find it. That's how hard it is. I didn't. Oh my God. I got the stutters today. There it is. It's like on this branch right here, there's a little sliver. Sliver. Lots of lag. And I don't know if from the bottom, see how these are like this? This one has a little place right there, but it's smooth. I mean, I can run my hand across it. It's not sharp or anything. And I did not see it. It's that smooth. I mean, it's just like a little cheese slice, I guess you'd say, out of it. But I'll get to that one in just a minute. It is not signed, but it does have a nice polished bottom on it. It's a nice one. Are you having a lot of lag? There's my Robin with a Y. Happy Sunday to you too. Who would not want a glass tree? Exactly. That's why I picked it up. I thought, who wouldn't want a glass tree, right? And I was very happy this week. I sold I did sell my blue aluminum Christmas tree. Didn't think I'd ever sell that, but I did. I went ahead and sold it. I think I got a fair price for it. There was one that just sold online, just like it, same size. It was the Fairyland, same brand. If you type into eBay and you type in Fairyland blue aluminum tree, Christmas tree, I guess, however you want to put it, you'll see what it went for. It went for over 3,000. Now I did not get 3,000 for mine. And you'll see other blue trees on there that did not bring 3,000 as well. Because even though that one person sold it for that, doesn't mean you're going to, you know. It would be great if it worked that way. So I sold it to that antique dealer I was telling you about earlier, and I think I got a fair price for it, and I'm very happy with it. Let's see. No, I have not applied for knickknacks. All right, I have so much just trying to keep up here. Let's see. Just gonna go back real quick. You see me looking to the side. I'm looking at this monitor over here. The lettering on it is way bigger and I can see it better. I'm missing something. I just feel like I missed something here. So let me make sure, because I don't want to miss anybody at all. Yeah, I am. The last time, you know what, Rachel? I have not sold on eBay in I don't know how long, and it's 10 years or more. Because when I bought the optical place, I had to quit selling online because I couldn't keep up with both. It was, you know, no way. But I think then it was like 10%, basically by the end of everything what they took for your listing and because they would charge you for listing and everything then, and they also gave you so many free every month, but free listings to do. But now I think it's like I want to say somebody said 15%, right around there. Well, then you have to consider when you get paid, you have whatever percent that your financial place takes, like PayPal, or because they take fees when someone pays you. Say, like, for instance, I sell one of you guys something for $25. They're going to take $1 of it. I think mine's right around there. It's like dollar and something of it. I can't remember. And then right around 3%. Yeah. And um then you got to figure, you got your boxes. Those run you a buck or so a piece, depending on their size. Um Unless you go all use the postal boxes, which those are all free, but then they only do priority, so then that would cost you guys more, so I don't do that. It doesn't seem worth it, does it? And then you got your packing supplies and all that on top of it. Then your gas and your trip to the post office. There's a lot. There's a lot. So if I sold something for $25, in the end, I may get, 18, $19. Um, maybe. Something like that. And then you got to figure whatever you have in your piece. So, yeah. But enough of that, my gabbing, and we're going to get to selling or offering things for sale anyway. And if they sell, great. And if they don't, I will bring them back, because I think what I'm going to start doing is once a month, I'm going to try to do a sale of everything that did not sell through that month. So each month, everything will be what was left over. I will clearance, and we will have a end of the month type sale, and everything that did not sell will be in one big sale at the end. Well, hope not too big. You know what I mean? I mean, I'll add stuff to it new, but um, gabbing and selling sounds great. I'll get my tea now. All right. All right. So we're going to start with the glass tree. I think Linda asked about the glass tree. And Linda, if you're still here, I am going to do it first for you. But also remember, we just talked about it, that it does have this one. It doesn't even show up all that well. One little place, and it's pretty smooth. I mean, it's not sharp or anything. I mean, I'm rubbing my hand across it, and it's not cutting me. It's 8.5 inches tall. Let's get a start on it. We'll just start it out at $14. I think that's a good start on it. They're worth quite a bit more than that, but we will do that as a start. Let me see if I can change this lighting a little bit here. I should have turned my lamp off back there, but I forgot. But it is 8.5 inches tall. $14 is the start. It does have that one little place on one of the branches. I can't even tell you which one it is again. One of them. Huh, which one is it? Oh, is it this? Yeah, this one right there. It is going to do $14 start on it. 8.5 inches tall. I'm going to try to move through things pretty quick today. So if I don't have any interest in this, I'm just going to put, let's see, I'm gonna get my last call ready, I guess. Yeah, usually around $30. So I just thought, well, if I can get my money back out of it, that'd be great. So 14, and I'm going to go ahead and just say last call. That's what it gives me, a stopping place with my name in there. But I'll lay him to the side. I'll put him in my little Christmas thingy. Let me move that out of my way real quick. Okay. So now he is wrote down. Oh, Linda is in there. We'll just go ahead and sell that to Linda. It's sold for 14. No one else had came in. I did do the last call and ended it. Linda popped in first afterwards, and we went ahead and just sold that to Linda for the 14. Congratulations. And I didn't see anybody else put anything else in that they were here for particularly. So I'm just going to grab from my cart and we will go from there. Let's see. I would like to do this piece, I think, just because I don't want anything to happen to it. And it is a really cool piece. I just want to be able to lay it over on the end of the bed and it not get tore up in any way. But this is a bottle brush wreath. It is a vintage bottle brush. It is a true vintage, because I know they're still some people are still doing some reproduction ones, but this is a true gold bottle brush tree with your center starburst, your foiled ribbon, and your mercury glass beads. Let me tell you how big it is. And I still haven't found my big ruler. I did, of course, find I have my other ones here. Let me get this one. And I better put this Linda's tree over here so I don't forget, like that. So let me get, I'm like all different directions today, and I wish I wasn't, but I sure am. We're going to start this one out. Oops. At $36. That is a really good price on a bottle brush. It is like 9.5 inches. Let's call it 10. It's like a 10-inch one. Yeah, 10 inches in total. And it's in really good shape. All the little beads are there all the way around. Of course, with the mercury glass, they do darken. The beads do. And then there's the back. It's in really good condition on the back and everything. Still has an original hang on it there. And it does have that starburst center. Only thing I found online with this one was 2 small ornament ones that look just like it. Did not find this one at all. And the 2 little ornaments, I think they were 4-inch ornaments. And they sold over $30-some just for the 2 little ornaments. Hi, Amy and Chuck. How are y'all? Y'all, did y'all hear me? I sounded like I was really from the South. How are y'all? I have Miss Linda at 36. But yeah, it is just really pretty. Very, very nice piece. Antique Agenda. Heather, right? I don't know why you're not blue, Heather. I know I have your information. If you're Heather, I think it's Heather. Antique Agenda. Yep. Okay. I'm going to turn you blue, girl. Okay, you should be blue now. But isn't that so pretty? I mean, my goodness. I got to get some more light on this thing. I haven't got my all my lighting figured out yet here. I'm working on it. Heading to Disney Thursday. Oh my gosh, Amy and Chuck. 37. Oh shoot. I'm telling you. Guys, I'm getting my last call put in. I know. I love bottle brush. Everything. I love everything bottle brush that they made. And I've never seen a gold one. I was really happy. I was tickled. I mean, y'all should have heard me in that store. I was like, oh my god, there's a gold one. So last call is in. Now, so that means I can only take bids from Linda and Heather, which is Antique Agenda. And when y'all decide that you are out, just make sure you type out. You have to be above last call to be able to continue to make offers, and that sort of cuts the sniping out. So I am at 37 with Heather. I know Linda usually has a little lag that happens on her end for some reason, but yeah, she will let me know if she is out. $10 does have the foiled bow on it with the starburst cinder. And I am waiting to see if Linda, are you still in, hon? There she is, Linda at 38. Heather is in at 39. I wish I would have gave anything if they would have had the box to this. It is really a cool piece. But no box. Linda says 40. And Heather says out to Linda, and we will mark that sold. Congratulations, Miss Linda. That will be coming your way. And I am going to lay it back here on the corner of my bed because I do not want it to get smushed. Now let me write that down here. And where did that go? Oh, there it is. And congratulations to Miss Linda. And thank you very much, Miss Heather. Let's see. Let's do choice on these here. Now, there are two of these little guys. One has a little red jacket, one has a green. They both have these tags on the back of them. Delta, Japan. And let's see, he's still got a little string on him. I'm gonna, let me type in this starry. I wrote starry. Start. These are going to start at, what do I have on these? Okay. These are going to start at $24. I said they have these little, the red ones, little tags, the little corners are turned up on it, but they are there, which is nice. And so it'll be a choice between the red, he's in the little red jacket there, or this one here. It's in the little green jacket. They do have their little hangers, and they have their little bells. We got a little tuft of hair on top sticking up. So, yeah, and their legs bend. You can bend them any direction you want. And this is each, so 24 each on them. That's about, oh, I don't know. I think that's a fair price on them. It's a little less than they sell for online. These little guys. And they're not little bitty ones, they're the bigger ones. Just trying to see if I could tell you how big they were. Like if I straighten these little legs out, straighten these little legs out right now. See, he does straighten, he does stand, or doesn't stand, I guess, but he can be straightened out. And lengthwise, he's about 9 inches. Now, if you bend him all up, bend his knees and have him sitting, he is about 7 inches. Just as cute as can be. So they're not the little tiny ones. They are bigger than the little bitty things. And then look at their little faces. Nice face, the paint and everything. Still good on the faces. And if I don't have any interest in these, I'm going to set them to the side. Put my last call in so I have a place marker on them. And and then this one, I'm going to leave that 24 in there because this one is the same way. Now, I was only able to find this one in a different color. And I think he sold for $53. Look at his cute little face. It's like that spun cottony styrofoamy or something. I don't know. It's really, it's not a rubber face or anything like that. He's got his little pickaxe. Now he did have a sticker right here, but it is no longer there. Just a little residue of it. Love the little polka dotted outfit he's got on, and the cutie patootie little hat. And then his little boots are little plastic boots, and he has the little flocked wire like legs. And he's not as little bitty bitty one either. He's a nice little size one. When I say little, you know those little Pixies, little knee huggers. They're only about, I don't know, 3 inches tall. Not little like those. He is just the way he sits. From the tip of his hat to the bottom of his boots, he's 6.5 inches. From the tip of his hat to the bottom here, 6.5 inches. Let me turn that. Now I need to turn that light down a little bit so you don't get so much of the glare on his face. Look at that little face. And his little axe is just a wooden piece and a cardboard, like, what do you call it? Foiled cardboard. And I'm going to set him to the side as well. And if anyone does come in and they would like to purchase any of them, we have the green one. We have a red. This is the red because he's wearing a red jacket. He does have his Delta Japan on his tag. This is the green. He's got his little green jacket again with the Delta Japan. Or we have the blue polka dot. Well, red polka dot, but his hat's blue, so. And just have to let me know which one that you want. The red one is number 2. The blue and polka dot one is number 3. And the green one is number 4 on those. Now, let's see. Let me remove that. Okay, got that. Next up, I love these little guys. I absolutely love these little guys. And this is the first time I ever found them all together. But it's the Homeco little mice. These are more like your little field mice, your little country mice with the little harvest set. And you're going to get all 3 of them. They start at $18 for the set. They are your Homeco. But look how cute he is. These would even be cute with your Easter stuff. Your fall, you know. Hi again, Judy. And look, he's got a little piece of corn. I just think they are so stinking cute. And then look at him with the little cheese. And they are all your Homeco little harvest mice, I think they called them. And they are like 3.5 inches tall. You're going to get all 3 of them, the whole set of 3. All of them. In this set for the $18. And they're all in really excellent condition. I didn't see anything wrong with them. I love him. He's loving that cheese. $18 start. And they all got sort of a, I don't know, the looks on their faces. He looks like he may have ate one too many carrots. Looks like he might be a little sleepy. Oh, keep losing me on the phone. And then his eyes are as big as popcorn. And then this little guy here. He's just loving on that little piece of cheese. Hi, Debs. Welcome, welcome. So you get all 3 of these little guys for the start. The $18 is the start on them. And you get them all. And if I don't have any interest, I'm going to set them right over here. That's how you, when you hold cheese too, it's like, I am going to, let me write that down. And then what is next? Go ahead and do these here. This will be a choice on these. And let's get that start in there. And it's going to be the plastic candle rings is what I'm doing next. And we will give a start. Let's see if I get that in there. Yep, of $9 is what they will start at. This one here, let me get a measurement, is like, 7.5, right around there. And it has the little holly and the little pine cones, little plastic pine cones. Really cute, nice size, covers the whole face. And then the other one's a really nice one too. Let me lay this one down so I can get this one. It's a very full one. It's really nice one. And it is all your holly. I think these make great little wreaths, even hanging on like your doorknobs or maybe doors you don't use as often or something. Very pretty, really nice pieces. Right in there's where you would put your candle. And this one here measures like 8 inches. So they're pretty close to the same size. You got about a 7.5 and an 8-inch ring. They're both going to start at $9 each, and it is your choice on them. This one just has the little pointed holly leaves with the little red berries. Now this one has the little holly leaves, little different looking little holly. Maybe that's what do you call that kissing plant? I can't think of it. What is that stuff where you hold over somebody's head and oh my gosh, I can't think. That's what it looks like. It reminds me more of that, and it's got the little plastic pine cones in it. Mistletoe. Huh. Yeah, okay. I couldn't think. The memory had left the building. So these are $9 each. If anyone is interested in those. Really nice little candle rings. You could pop some of that little mercury glass balls in there, make it more crispier, and just have it in the center of your table with little, you could put any kind of little Santas or anything around it. Just you can make some really cute little places without having to go so expensive. There's some of the Christmas stuff out there is just went, those have white berries. Oh, well, then no mistletoe on that. It's white berries. I don't know my plants, Miss Judy Joe. Just don't know my plants. I do have Robin in at 9. I am going to go ahead and get my last call in. And last call is in. And we're going to mark that sold. I did not know that. And then, Robin, I just need to know whether you want the one with the pine cones or the one without, or however you want to describe it to me. Or you can take them both. That's up to you. Oh, both please, she says. They're very nice ones. They're nice and full ones. And I think they would look totally awesome with some of your little wooden ornaments stuck in them, or some of your mercury glass beads or anything like that. Let's find, there it is. Gotta write that down. Yeah, I don't know the right plant to stand under. And I'm gonna caution myself to make sure I don't stand under any plant. Oh, shoot. Okay. Now, last week I had one of these that had a little rose in it. This one has a rose in it. It was a red rose last time. This one has a rose in it too. I did not get a chance to clean this yet, but I will try to wipe the door and everything off. This one has a little peach colored rose. And like I told you last week, when I find these, they usually, the little flowers and everything inside are just not the best, so I have to end up removing them. But the last two that I got to get the same house um, had the flowers in it, and they were still in really good condition. So this is the next piece up. It is that 6-sided hexagon. It does have all of its little feet on the bottom, and on the very bottom here, it says, looks like we're, I don't know, it was 750 marked to 5. This was from the manufacturer, I guess, and it is numbered, has hexagon, glass box, poly silk flower, something arrangement on the bottom. And I just left that little sticker on there. Let's see. Let me get a start. And there is the start on it. I'm starting it at 14. Val, I think. I want to say Val. Can't remember. I think it was Val, Avery. Yeah, Verlene. That's right, Verlene, not Val, Verlene. Yeah, I haven't seen her in a while. You know, it's like Perry. I haven't seen Perry in a while. Um, and I hope they're okay. And hi, Miss Karen. How are you doing? This one here, $14 is the start. Let me give a measurement on that. And it measures about 4 3/4 inches tall. And width-wise, you're looking at about 5 inches from this corner to this corner. Does need a little, cleaning. Just a little cleaning of that glass. $14 is the start. 4 3/4 inches tall from top to bottom, and then 5 inches from side to side. It does sort of open sideways here. Look, I mean, it opens from this corner here, and the door sort of folds up like that. That is pretty cool. And we'll set that one to the side. And we will put that last call in there so we know where it ended. If anybody is interested in that later, it is $14 and it is number 13 $14, number 13. I will do a recap at the end on items as well. Okay, I think I got it marked there. Now, these little guys here are just, I love these little guys. I thought they were so cute. These are Goebel. These are Western Germany pieces. And let me get them set up here. I don't have the candles that go in them, but they are going. Let me get a start. These are going to start at $18 each. Now that's less than they're selling for each online, of course, or the very lowest price they're selling for online. And this is the little Goebel angel. And this one is holding the little train. They have a little star that stands beside them. And we are looking at how tall here. Oh, about 2 3/4 inches, I believe. On them, yeah, about 2 3/4 inches. They are marked with your Goebel Western Germany on the bottom. They are so stinking cute. Look at their little faces. I think Goebel does some of the cutest little kids and stuff. I like this one because it was an angel, had a little place for a candle if you wanted to put it in there. And she's Christmassy, you know, just really cute. If you have a small little place that you want to decorate. There again, this is the other one. This is Goebel. And this is the one that holds the little rocking horse. Look at that look at the detail. Oh my goodness. Even the harness and everything on the little horse. And the blue on the wings. It's just, and these are in excellent condition. There is no chips or cracks or anything like that I found on them. $18 each. Yeah, very nice. They do have that cute little heart-shaped mouth. I just think they're really cute. I'm telling you, I don't know. Very small little single hair brush. I'm telling you, it had to be. Yeah, and it's the way the ombre and everything, you know, going up. They're really pretty. Greg is in for 18. They are almost 3 inches, a little over 2 3/4 inches. One little boy. Oh, is it a little boy? I don't know. This one, I guess they could be whichever. This one looks more like a little girl to me. And I think she's the taller one. She's a little taller, so she's almost 3. And this one here is about 2 3/4. I am with Greg at 18. Judy said, whoops, out. And I am going to put my last call. Last call is going in. And we're going to say sold to Greg. And Greg, I just need to know whether you want the one with the rocking horse or the train or both. Oh yeah, it is really stinking cute. And Greg says he would like to have both of them. I will set them beside Mr. Greg, and congratulations. And thank you very much. They are really cute. Very, very cute. And they are in really good condition. Now, like always, guys, if there's anything you're waiting on, just type it in, and I will try to get to it as fast as I possibly can. Remember, things are on a cart, so sometimes stuff's sitting on top of something. But if it isn't, I will get right to it. Now, the next items are all identical. They are exactly the same, but there are 3 of them. So high offer can take 1, 2, or 3. And let me get to them on my paper here. They're getting loud in there, guys. They're getting loud in there. Okay, right here, I think they are. Yes. And they are these. These little guys here are what is called icicle. Look how long they are. It's their little feet down at the bottom. Aren't they stinking cute? Reindeer. And there's the little metal loop in the center there, and that is to hang them by on your tree. They are really cute. Live with sound all day. And they are 8 inches in length. There are 3 of them. And let me get the start in on these. And these are hand painted by me. So I did make these little wreaths with a little holly on them and everything. I enjoy painting. So I sat down and painted these. I think I was still back in my other apartment. So they're going to start $12 each. These are a little time consuming. And they have been painted brown and then dry brushed a little lighter color to, bring out the detail in them. Little reindeers. Miss Judy says 12. These are really, really cute. I think one year there's Santas, the reindeer, and then there's angel ones, but I can't get the angel ones. I can't find them anywhere anymore. But I did find a lady here a few years ago, because I've had them that long and just got them painted, that had the deer. So I bought the 3 that she had available. They have their little black hooves at the bottom. Their little feetsies. Put the little red pink tongue in there. Little antlers and everything. So I am going to get my last call. Granddaddy long legs, yeah. Yeah, and I painted them. someone else poured them, they're ceramic, of course. And I know these are at least from the 80s, the mold, because I can remember painting some of them back in the 80s and 90s. So I did quite a few of these at that point in my life when I was doing ceramics. I did the Santas, the reindeers, the angels. I'm going to go ahead and get last call put in. I'm with Miss Judy at $12. And that is each. Last call should be showing up there. There it went. And we will mark sold on those. And they're sold. Okay. And Judy, I just need to know if you want 1, 2, or 3. Up to you. They're all identical. They make really good gifts too, because it isn't something that someone can just walk in a store and go get, they're a little harder. She says she wants all 3 of them. I will put your name on all of them, girl. I'm going to take my little scarf here. This is a cute little scarf that'll be coming to a sale too. Little hunting dogs. I'll lay that in between so they don't clink together. Just got to get that little scarf cleaned. And congratulations and thank you very much, Miss Judy, Joe, and Jim. Appreciate it. Let's see. Okay, let's do this guy here. Is next on my list, so we'll just go ahead and pull him and do this little guy here. Now, this is a rubber face Santa. Really cute rubber face Santa. Let me turn the light up on him a little bit. He does have the blue eyes. Really cool. I bought him probably a year or so ago. I was going to keep him for myself. And then, world changes and everything. So I'm going to go ahead and sell him because I don't want him packed in a box, I want somebody to enjoy him. So I'm going to go ahead and offer him today. And I'll tell you a little about him, what I know about him anyway, which is not a whole lot, but so he is a rubber face Santa, the big A first in toys. He is out of Toronto, Canada. Really cool. There's his beard. It does have just like a what do you call a Rustin? Has that beard like that. But I can't. And he's got a secret about him, which is really cool, I think. I do not see anything but just what I've told you so far. Colored nude material. Yeah, let me show you the tags. I think that'll be the best thing. His little surprise is he has this bag on his back, and you can stuff it with you could stuff it with toys, candy canes, put a teddy bear coming up out of the back, an angel, or whatever. I mean, it's a like canvasy like material. Really cool piece. Here is the tag on it, Toronto, Canada. Yeah, I just don't want to see him just packed away somewhere. So I'm going to offer him, and if If he sells, okay. If not, I'll bring him back another time. He does still have his original little hanger right here where you can hang him on the wall next to your tree. Love the shape of his hat. Look at that. Ain't that cool? And he is in really good condition. He's just, I don't know. He's in this really, really good condition, I think. For his age, I would say he's probably probably 1950s easily. But and he's a nice size one. Not a little bitty baby one. He's a bigger one. Let's see if I can give you a lengthwise on him. He is about 19 inches, I'd say. That's what it looks like on this one. And he does have the blue eyes. The big A, first in toys. And then it says Commonwealth made Allied Toys, Toronto. Is that Canada? That is not Canada. Yeah, Toronto, Canada. Yeah, okay. I was like, oh my goodness, am I not reading that right? But yeah, so he is available. Started at $50. Let me write that down. Yeah, he is in really good shape. And he is number 1. So I will put him to the side. Oh, my nose itches now. Put him to the side. My last call is in. I didn't have anyone come in. So I'm going to set him to the side. And if someone changes his mind, you can type in number 1 and you can get him for $50. That's a really good price on him. $50. Any rubber faced anything, if you can get it for $50, yeah, that's a really good price. Where are they? There they are. And next is going to be, let's see, how many do I have here? Not really 100% sure. Hi, Robin. I got all 3 of my robins. Spring must be coming. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I forgot to count these. Sorry. I had forgot to count these. Now, there are 10 of these little note cards. Lazy Daisy notes. Lazy Days notes. Yeah. Right there on the back. They do come in their original box. And I do have some of the envelopes that go with them. Let's see how many we have of those. Looks like some of them, there's 2. Some of them maybe have been like, they need to be steamed back open. 2 of them are ready to roll. And I think it's probably an easy steam, yeah. Because there's part of it, part of the envelope is loose. You know, after these envelopes set for a while, they close right onto the, well, it's like you've licked them shut, I guess. But a lot of them are like this, where you can steam them. You just take a little steam and even just doing this sometimes just pops them open. But so they'll need that done to them. I want to make sure I have 10 of these envelopes. There's 3, 4, 5, 10. Yep, there are 10 envelopes as well. Since some of them do need to be steamed, there may be 11 envelopes. So really, see, like this one is opened. That all of them are. Okay, I just need you to be aware of that. Some of them are closed, but a little steam, and they should come open pretty easily, it looks like. So let me hold these up, give them a start. We're going to start these out. These are a $6 start. There are 10 of these. Now, you know, FYI, some of the envelopes have sealed, but I think you could steam them open pretty easily. Really pretty. They got the little pink flowers and glitter on them. Also really nice. You could use them with junk journaling because they are like the full open sheet. Real pretty blue. I don't know if you can see that or not. I'll tell you what, my lighting since I've moved it's just totally different. Real pretty like blue on their card itself. There, that's much better color wise match to it. They're still in the box. And let's see if I can do this. Get them back in there. There are 10 of them. And they have the little plastic cover that goes over the top of them as well. Nice little crafting pieces. And they say, hi. $6, 10 of the 10 cards. They've never been used, and the envelopes as well. Just FYI, the envelopes, some of them have sealed, but I believe they can be steamed open. They're not tightly sealed to the point you cannot get them back open. Yeah, they're blank inside. But some of the envelopes have sealed. But I mean, I really think they can be steamed. They can be steamed back open pretty easily. Or I wouldn't have them in the sale. I would have not brought them. And there's 10 of them. $6 is the start on them. If I don't have any interest, I want to set them to the side. And we will bring them back later. And next on my list is this. This will be a choice on the little trolls. One has the green hair. I love their hairs. And if you squeeze him, remember these guys, if you squeeze him right back here, his little hands come apart and you can clip him to things. He's one of those. Let me change some things here real quick. I need to get rid of that. We're going to give him a start. So it'll be choice on these, and they start at $10. He's got the cute little Velcro removable little clothes there, and I think his little hat can pull off. But he's got the little green hair. The little clip one does. And I think, yeah, see how he can even clip to your pin. And then the other one is a little troll ornament. And he has the white hair, like Santa hair. He's a cutie patootie as well. And you can choose either one. They put his little clothes back on backwards. Looks like somebody's had those off. Not I, but yeah. Let me turn him around. He should go this way. $10 start. They're around, I'd say, Oh, like the little ornament one, he's like 4 inches. This one here, and I'm just gonna go up to his hat, not all that hair, but top of his hat, he's about 5 inches. So from the top of his hat to the bottom of his feet. See, this one here, the clip-on one is got the Russ sticker on the bottom of it. What age is that? Does it have a date? Don't see a date. But I remember these clip-on ones back in 70s, 80s. So, and then this one is also a Russ. And I don't see a date on him either. There, in his little outfit. I turned it around. So either one of these, the little clip-on has the green hair, the ornament has the white hair, but now you could turn him in to, he was hanging on a tree when I got him. They had took a little safety pin and put a little wire hook on him back there and had hung him on the tree. Hi, Barb. How are you? How are you? Nice to see you. So it is choice, $10 on the little trolls. And if I don't have any, so let me lay them over here. Oh, I'm glad you're good. Nice to see you. Let's see, where do we go next? Well, let's do these. Now, all of these are one set. This is the set of refrigerator magnets. You get all of them. I made them all one set. Let me see, I can't remember. I think there's 8 of them, if I remember right. I've sold one of these sets before, exactly the same as the last one. There's 8 pieces. They are your yellow and blue and red. And let me get a start. And I'm going to leave that $10 start up there because these also start at $10. You are going to get all 8 of them. And I'm going to show you each one of them is the little teapot or kettle, the little yellow pitcher. And these are, anywhere from 1.5 or no, 1 3/4 to about 2.5 inches. And then the red one is a little frying pan. This one's 2.5 inches. And then you got a coffee pot. A cookie jar. It does say cookies. You get all of these starting at the $10 start. An iron. And these are refrigerator magnets. They have the little magnet on the back. These are your older ones. These are not repops. These are the older ones. Try not to sell too much in a repop or anything like that. When it's vintage, and then you have the clock. Actually, don't sell any of that, but yeah. Yeah, the teacup is really cute. So there are 8 total. I was going to, oh, it's upside down. And I started them out at $10. I just think they're cute as can be. They all have their little magnets on the back. They all magnet, you know. I don't have a metal piece. I was going to leave that little tin, rabbit tin tray over here, and then I set it over on the bed. I am with Cindy. Hi. At 10. Little kettle and little clock. Like the little key on the clock and everything, and the little push button. And then you have the cookie jar and the coffee pot. Howdy do to you too. And then the little iron and the little pitcher. These are just really cute. And like I said, all of them do have their little magnets and everything on the back. We are going to get last call ready to go in. I see Cindy at 10. And if I don't have anyone else, I am going to put that last call in. Last call is in. And sold. There it is. Congratulations, Miss Cindy. There's 8 of them, Cindy. They are so, so cute. Really cute. All plastic. Really neat little set. And you got them. I am going to, let's see where they go, right here. Nice. Decorate your bedroom fridge. I got a bedroom fridge. Well, it's not in my bedroom. It's just right outside the door here. Oh, isn't that nice to have one of those? When you want something cold to drink, there you don't have to go all the way upstairs or anything like that. It's just there. I like it. Okay, next we are going to do, it's got a $12 start. It should be popping up on your screen any moment. And it is this whole bag of fruit. These are the little fruits I was telling you about. I was telling you how some of them are just like connected like this on a little cluster like that. You can pop them off and put them in one of those like plastic wreaths. But like, so yeah, like, so it's like a little all-in-one, just a little studio, your bedroom, the works. I don't know how many of these are in here, guys, but there are a lot. And this is the main 3 pieces that are in here like this. Some of them are separate. There is one that is like this. And these are just nice to craft with, you know, make a fruit wreath. Even if there's not enough fruit to do a full wreath, just doing that little bit of wreath or fruit on the bottom of the wreath with a bow, and then having the rest of it just your foliage up around the top is really nice as well. There's even some like this, like these little cherries. Yep, bathroom in the hallway. Yeah, exactly. My bathroom is just right around the corner. It's just, my bathroom is on the other side of that wall over there. So yeah, it's all pretty close together. And these look like someone has just put them on wooden picks. But these are like, what would you call that? Sort of like paper mache, like, where the others are plastic. There's only a couple of them like this in there. And then there's even these bigger apples, you know, in there. There's like 3 or 4 of those. There's another one. Oh, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm looking at 5 of them right now. So yeah, there's 5, 6 of them. Of the apples. I don't know, there's just a lot of fruit. Start at the whole bag, you get all of them. Don't really know how many are in there. This is the whole bag, you get them all, and they look like really real. You know what I mean? Because my mom and dad, Miss Daisy that comes in here, my mom, they have a pear tree, and they have those pears have little spots on them like that and everything. To me, they always was supposed to. But yeah, it is this whole bag of fruit. So you get them, you get them all, every bit. Nice little zippy lock bag full of fruit. And I would say, let's see, let's sort of measure. The fruit is it's about 2 inches. The pear is. The apple is about an inch and a half. Yeah, that's what we're looking at on those. So we started those out at $12 for the whole bag. You get them all. You get them all. Get them all. Get them all. Oh, let's see. It's on my list here. Fruit Crafter Paradise. Exactly. You know, I kept a wreath on my door many years ago when I lived in this really cool little house. It was sort of what would you call it? Brick and mortar. It had a little sun porch off the side, and that roof of the sun porch was the balcony off my bedroom, so I could come out and be on a balcony, a nice size balcony. The door went right off my bedroom. And I kept on that door most of the time. I forget what I gave for it. I bought it at Michael's. It was a wreath, and it had like stems of blackberries and raspberries and this small little fruit, and had a big bow on it. It was just really fresh looking all the time, and it hung on my front door. And I know I gave close to probably $100 just for that wreath alone. But I really did like that. I really did like that wreath. So this is to be a good thing to use them on, or add them into one of the plastastic candle pieces. Let's see. I'm going to do something else now. Gosh, I would say there's probably 30 or so or more, probably more than that even in there, Avery. Cornucopia at Thanksgiving. Yep, that would be nice. Coming out of that. Christmas trees look great with fruit on them. Yeah, and those ones that are in like the 3 clusters, just put a little bow on it and just sort of smush them into the tree here and there. It would be really cute. I used to do that with tooling. I would just make a cluster and like I don't know, just sort of shove it into the tree. It looks really pretty. It did look really pretty like that. So next I'm going to do the Holt Howard piece that I have. It isn't not perfect, but it's really hard to find old Holt Howard that is totally perfect. I mean, you get lucky sometimes. I have got lucky, but this piece here is a 1960 Holt Howard, and let me get a start up on, and it's going to be started reasonably because it is not in excellent condition. Now, it's not cracked or chipped or anything like that. It was coal painted, so some of the coal painting is missing. So if you are interested in it, please hold your bid until I show it, and you can see everything that of the coal paint that is missing. And we're only going to start it out at $40. Now, I did look this up, and in excellent condition with the writing, sells for about $200 and some dollars. But mine does not have the word candy running down it, and candy would have started up here and sort of went across it. This is not the cookie jar. It's the smaller one. So it is missing that, but it does have its little Santa that hooks on the inside of it there. And this Santa would have had a spring it would go down into the jar when you put the lid on it, like this, and then he pops back up when you when you open it. So, and then so the candy's missing. So we know that no chips or cracks on that. There is one little rough spot on the top, but it's just like maybe where the glaze didn't take to it. And then the lid has a few little places right around the edge. But as far as the top goes, it is like this. Top is in really good condition. I feel like it's in really good condition. Being from 1960s, even with this little bit, because this red is all coal painted. So you would put the lid right on top of him like that. And then when you opened it, he pops up and it says, just take one. So you'd put candy inside of him. This is ceramic. The only metal is the little clip. And usually the Santas are missing. There's only a handful of these online. And they do sell for quite a bit. So this is Holt Howard. $1960 Holt Howard piece. We started him out at $40. I think that's a really a fair price, Vince. It is missing the lettering. It would have said candy. And I think it sort of started up here and came around. And I'm sure somebody got it, didn't realize that was coal painted, probably put it down in a sink of water to clean it. And it just melted the coal painting away. And luckily, they probably realized that and then did not do that to the lid. And that's what happens with these old pieces that people don't get them and they don't know what coal painting is. It's where they just do paint over the glaze, and it doesn't stay if you get it wet. It just peels right off. But and it is a candy jar. Yeah, all the parts are here. The lid, the jar itself, and the little Santa that pops up. The only thing right on the rim, you can see it right here. It's just a little dry spot where maybe the glaze didn't take. Now this is supposed to be there. That's where the Santa goes. So that little place is supposed to be there because he clips. Oh, let me see if I can do it. He clips right in this slot like that. And he just closes like that. See, now he would be cute to setting with some of those. Well, I put the fruit in him, some fruit or some things around him. He is pretty neat. But if I don't have any interest in him, I'm going to go ahead and set him to the side. We'll leave that amount there. And we'll bring him back at the end and reshow him. And now at the end, it's just quick because I give it a number and a price, and we move right along. If there's anything major like that one, I'd explain the candy missing and all that. But otherwise, we just sort of slide right through them. Let's see. We are on these here. Now, these are Miller Studio we're going to next. And they are, I think, 1972. Let me check and make sure. Yeah, 1972 Miller Studio. And these are going to start at $30. These are in really excellent condition. I do have to say that. You get both pieces. 1972 Miller Studios. They are very nice. Really good. They have their little hooks down here at the bottom for your little towels to hang on. It is the pair. I don't see anywhere where they've been broke or anything like that. Nice color. You can see the shine on his hat and on the wings and everything. Really, really good condition. This is their hangers on the back. Still have the old staples in the back where they were packaged, which are usually just, left like that. And yeah, I know I do too, Cindy. Oh my gosh. At $30, that's a good price on them. I can remember when these first when they were hot, they were like 65, 85, like, in there. But now about 50, you can get a pair of them. That's why we're starting ours at 30, because we want to be a little less, where it's a little more affordable and still have some really nice vintage pieces. 1972 is the date on these, and I'm going to tell you she is 6.5 inches. That includes the hook. Grandkids are downstairs if y'all can hear them. And he is about 6.5 inches as well. It's really, really cute. And they're chalkware, but they're not like heavy. They have a little bit of weight to them, but not like like one of the statuette like ones. These are only about this thick. I'd say probably about an inch or so thick. Yeah, the color is absolutely fantastic. Usually these would have hung in a kitchen, and I don't know if they didn't have those what do you call them? Those fans above your stove or whatever, exhausts back then, or window open. But usually the little pieces like this that were hung in the kitchen, um, they would have been just covered with dust and grease, and so many of them, we find them sometimes that are just not in the best condition because of that. But these are really good. $30 is the start on them. And if I don't have any interest, I'm going to lay them over here to the side. It's also something we'll just bring back. We will. Let's see right here. If anyone is interested, they're number 21, and you can get them for $30. Gotta lay them down easy. We're going to stick with that color scheme because I thought this was just as cute. It's so cute. It's that blue and that yellow. Goes really good with those birds. And it is a glass piece. There is the bottom. And it is, is that an angelfish? I guess you would call that an angelfish. No chips or cracks or anything, in good condition. Sweet little piece. And it is about 4 inches. Yeah, and then they would ruin the paint. Exactly. We are going to start this guy out at, there you go, at 14. Got his little indents for his eyes there. Beautiful color. Now that color is inside the glass. You can see the layers from the bottom. It is all layered inside of the glass. Sort of like, what do they call it? Millefiori. Really neat little fish. Angelfish. Yep. $14 is the start. Let me turn that light down a little bit. After a while, that light gets a little blinding in your eyes. There you go. Whew. It's a little easier on the eye. So look really cute in the bathroom or any room. I see it because my bathroom used to have fish in it. $14 is the start. I'm going to set him to the side right there like that. And we are going to go. Now these here are Japan pieces. I'd never seen them before. And it will be whether you take one or two. There are two available. And they are pretty good sellers online. Yeah. Yeah, I looked up a lot of them on different websites and stuff, Avery, and yeah, some of them are missing. Not just eBay. I look other places like Ruby. I look at all the different what is that? Worth Point, different, all the different things. I look it up everywhere and try to then go by what I gave for it and what it's selling for, highest and lowest, and in the same condition that mine is in. Yeah, yeah. So now this next piece is very mid-century modern. It is so cool. I've never seen them before. And I found them everywhere from in really excellent, some better than mine, and some a lot worse than mine. But they sell up there big time. So I'm going to offer these at about the midway price of what they are going for online. Let me get that set up in here. And this is going to be each. And it is $30. These are made in Japan, and it is the, I don't know, starburst candles. These are the tinsel. When you store them, you would just turn them upside down. I would just do a plastic wrap, or not like what do you call it? Not like your food plastic wrap, but just you don't put tape on it. Is what I'm trying to say. I just do a little thing of bubble, a strip of bubble around that, and they do store quite nicely. This is a piece of pipe cleaner, and I was wanting to show you they are made in Japan. And the height wise, it's easier is 8 inches. And then when you open them, just like this, I do have 2 of these. Now the other one is not been as opened as this one. This is just where it's fell open because I opened this one just so you could see it. Neither one of them are really opened very much. And what you have to do is just set it down and you bring each of these down and you bend it, and you can make it as full, as fluffy as you want. I don't think either one of them was really ever set up totally bent out. And the one that I bent out, some of them still can go fuller than that. And then on the inside, you see the candle, the tinseled, foiled, and there is a wooden rod that goes through the bottom. And there's this one marked on the bottom as well. The price is each on these, and they are absolutely wonderful. I've never seen them. And it still has the smaller ones still laying up against the candle itself. So you can bring it down and make this even so much more fuller. Absolutely wonderful. These are they're selling for more than what I've got them up today for online, and they're not as in as good a shape. I don't think these were ever, used. But really nice. Don't know how I can show them, because as soon as you lay them sideways, then this all goes away because it's laying up against the candle. But so cool. And then you just push them down, and I would take a thing of bubble wrap and go around it. And that's how I'm going to send them to you. So when I send them to you, whoever gets them, right now it looks like Amy and Chuck, I'm going to make a strip bubble wrap. And that's something you should keep, not just open them and throw away, because it will fit right back on them, and then just tape it back. That way you can store it right back in the and put it away if you want. But I don't know, this is like something you could leave out all year round. It doesn't have to be Christmas. This would look cool all the time. Very mid-century modern too. Yeah, really cute. It reminds me of those Starburst, the metal ones, that you can get and you hang on the walls. I don't find those, and when I do, they're just outrageous, so I don't get to get them. Hi, Cindy. Mimi's Treasures. Hello. I am going to get my last call ready to go in. So if you are interested, and this is a piece of chenille. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Pipe cleaner, like, the bubbled or bump. But then I don't know, they're just really cool. Really cool. And last call is in. And we're going to mark that sold. And then Amy and Chuck, I just need to know whether you want one or two of them. They are identical. Neither one of them have any kind of damage that I've seen on them. Really nice. And when you get them, they'll be like this. Now I have to find them on and I just had them. Yeah, they're called Tinsel candles. Oh, you do, Cindy? Cindy, put your Macari account in. Yeah, I allow that here, guys. Anybody that has a website or a Macari, eBay, whatever, you can always come in and say, "Hi, Sam, I'm going to put my thing," and just go right ahead. Oh, Amy wants both of them. I don't blame you. They are cool. I know some people don't like you to do that, and that's their preference. But mine is, hey, do your thing, chicken wing. I said that to my grandson the other day. I said, hey, show me something. I said, that's great. Do your thing, chicken wing. He looked back at me and went, okay, chicken wing. Oh, I was like, oh, okay, what I start? I'm going to lay those to the side for you right there like that. Those are absolutely great. And congratulations. Okay, everybody, Cindy has put her Macari in. You are definitely going to want to probably go see that. So, yeah, write that down, click on it. I don't know exactly how it all works, but yeah. And then again at the end, Cindy, if you're still here, put it back in again. That way, after the sale, if it's at the end, they can go ahead and click on it and go right on over there and take a look at all your goodies, because I know I am. Yep. I'm gonna do that right now and see if it opens to a different page, because I need to know. I have to know these things. I like to know where I'm shopping next. Right now, it's verifying that I'm human. Isn't that crazy? There's places that say, "Are you a robot?" Wish I was. And then we're going to get into selling some of these little sugared ornaments next. You can share any time you want. Not a problem ever. I was trying to measure these little guys here. Now I have 2 sets of these sugared ornaments. There are 3 in each set. One is bells and one is like, I'm calling them marshmallows. Because that's what they're shaped like. And the bells are the marshmallow shaped ones are like 2 inches. And no, they're taller than that. I'm sorry. 2 3/4 inches. The bells are 2 3/4 inches, and so are the marshmallow shaped ones. Because I didn't know what else to call them. Oh my goodness, y'all have got to go to Cindy's. You got 240 items on there, Cindy. Oh, she got excellent prices. She's got some really cute stuff. I definitely will be going in there and doing a little more checking on all that. Oh, look at those. I'm sorry. I'm shopping right now. Oh, I love that. Oh, it's sold. Dang it. That fused glass fish. I did like that. Oh, that Joseph, 1974 Joseph original. She's got some really cool things, guys. I'm telling you. Yep. Make sure you check her out, please. And so we're going to start with I call them marshmallow shaped, because they're shaped like those giant marshmallows. They are sugared. They have these little girls with the little red birds on them there. And this one is the yellow. This set has a yellow girl, a blue girl, and a red girl. Now I think the bells are 2 red girls and 1 yellow. Don't think they had a blue girl. So in the marshmallowy like shaped cylinder, you get that. And there is a girl on each side of these. So they're double-sided. Let me get a start on them. You will be getting 3 of them in this cylinder marshmallowy like shape. And you will be also able to choose from, now these are single-sided, the bells as well. Now the bells are not, they only have the 1 girl, and 2 are red and 1 is yellow, or sort of a harvesty gold color. Sort of remind me of what was her name? Hobby Lobby? No, not Hobby Lobby. What was her name? Holly Hobby. Yeah, Hobby Lobby. Y'all know what I meant. And let's see. We got to give a price in there, don't we? We're gonna do good things come to good people. Oh, and so you're gonna get a set of 3. So, and they are that glittery, sugared goodness. But I don't have any of the sugar part really coming off anywhere on me, so that is good. But these are really cute. Has the little bird, and 2 of them have the little red girl with the little yellow bird. That is the bells, or you can choose the little marshmallow shaped ones. And they are double-sided, these are, but the bells are not. You get one of each color there. Oh, Cindy. So if you purchase from her, she'll let you know if you bought from me before. She'll give you a discount. That is so nice. Sweet. Oh, bye, Avery. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Good night, girl. See you next Sunday. $12 is the start. You do get all 3 of them. They are the older, I want to say they're the 70s pieces here, the sugared, glittery sugared goodness. And I don't have it, like I said, I don't have it falling off everywhere. It's on there really nice. So you get a choice between the ones I just showed you or the little bells. Now, the little bells are not double-sided, and there are 2 red and 1 sort of a mustardy harvest gold yellow color. And this is the other choice. Night, Avery. Have a good one, girl. Set those right back here. And they started, either set's $12 was the start on those. And I'm going to set them right back here. Let me. What did I do with that? There they are. And now I have these 2. They're just really cute. I thought they were cute. They were in. I bought a box of items, and these were in there. And I thought they were really cute, so I hung on to them. But they are these little brass bells. One is bigger than the other. This is the small one, and he is about 2 inches. And the other one is about 2¼ to 2½ inches. There's not a huge big difference that way, but there is this way. See the difference in the rounds, and they make such a pretty sound. I'm gonna dingle them. So if you have an animal that doesn't like bells, tell him to go to the other room or hold his ears. And you're gonna let's see, I think, yeah, $8. You get them both. But I love the sound of these. These have such a nice sound. That's the bigger one. And just the nice ring off of them. It sounds really nice. And the smaller one, I don't know, there's just something about it that sounds like Christmas. It's those nice sweet bell sounds, not those big clunker bells, but Aren't those cool? I think the sound of them is great. There's their little clinkers on the inside. Have Greg at 8. Carol Bloom, hello, girl. Really, really nice little set of bells. Gonna get my last call popped in here. Whoops, there's no Q in call. There you go. And it is for 2 of these bells. One is a little bigger than the other. They are brass. Yeah, I thought I'd push last call, but I didn't see it. Oh, I gotta check and see if Deborah made it in before last call. Let me check and see, Deb. Oops, wrong button. Don't know. It was awful close. We'll see. Yes, she did. Deborah, you did make it in before my last call. And so we're at 10 with Deborah Tucker. If y'all don't see that, just refresh. That's what I had to do. I had to go in and refresh it. So I'm at $10 with Deborah. You do get both of these bells. Like I said, they make a, I don't know. I just like the sound of those, especially that one. I mean, if y'all can hear that. I mean, I'm sure y'all can hear that, but Carol Bloom says out. Greg says out. So we are going to go here and say sold. We are putting our sold in to on the brass bells for $10 to Deborah Tucker. Congratulations to you. You are so welcome. See, you came in, first thing you bid on, boom, just like that. Boom, just like that. Oh, goodness. Okay, let's do, this is next on my list, I believe. Make sure. Yep. Okay, so this is the Santa book. Now, this is the box right here. I have repaired the box, but I think I did a good job repairing it. Maybe we'll see, because it was, every one of these corners were popped, but I did repair the box. This is it. I mean, it does have wear around the edges all the way around, but the picture itself, really fun and in really good shape. I am going to get my start in, and just let me tell you about what I did. Hope he called. He knows darn well I'm busy. Oh, goodness. So we're going to start this one out at 20. Now let me show it to you, all to you ahead, but the book is in here. So the box, the lid was, all these corners were popped. So what I do when I get a box that's like that, I take and cut a real thin cardboard piece. It's thicker than like cardstock, but not thick like a regular cardboard box. And I redo all of the corners. Just gives it a little more structure, puts it all back together real nicely, and it looks very much like manufacturer, the way they used to do it. I try to do that as close as possible. And when I do have a piece of that kind of material and it's vintage, I do use vintage materials as much as I possibly can. Now let me get the book out of here. The bottom part of the box, same way, just one corner. I had to redo it right here. on this corner. The other corners are not done, and I had to do it right here, and it's where he was split, but it's all back together and really, really well done. And I pat myself on the back on that one because that's not easy to do. Now, this is the book. Just wait. Let me show it to you before bidding, because there's some other things that I repaired. There is some pieces missing, but I'm only pricing it at $20. That's still a really good price on it. So this is the first page. Whoop. And there's the little pop-up. Now, this little piece is the clicker that goes in it. So, and this little elf, where'd he go? Right here is the one that has the little piece that it slides back into, and you got to make sure you get it back in there the right way. So it does have the little clicker that the elf holds. If I can get that back in there, there it went. And it just holds it there like that. It has been wrote in down here where the name tag is. It's got the person's name. You were all into the box alone. Let's see. Published in copyright 1954. Says that down in the bottom corner right down there. Now, this part, it was perforated right in the center where it stands up, and I did have to tape that back together because it would not have popped up. So that has been repaired. This is the next page. Santa has his bales, and the reindeer have their bales. And there is the silver. Let me see if I can maneuver this another direction. It does have the silver star. On this page, it talks about that silver star, which then the silver star turns, when you turn the page, turns into the pop-up Santa. Now, he's excellent. I did not do anything to him. He's got his little good boy girl badge was still connected there in his hand. And the color is very nice. Imagine just having that open like that and, and doing a display. That would be really cool. And then when you close, see if I can do this right. There's a trick to it. There. When you close the page, you pop him back down. And then the next page is open, and it has the honeycombed, which that's the way I found it. I didn't have to do anything to that. So he's playing the, what do you call it? Accordion. And then she's flying through the air with the greatest of ease. So she's there. She's great. Her feather is even still there. This is the next page, and Santa pops up, opens the door to the cookies where the elves and everything are. And there they are. He is missing his 3D glasses. Now, I know I see those every so often, and I think you can still purchase a pair of 3D glasses because it would be really useful to see the 3D page in the back. Look at those little kids. Now, this would be the place where you'd want to put those 3D glasses on and look at this picture. Sometimes this one's missing. And then the back is the coloring book. Now, the coloring book has all been colored, but the box of crayons is still in the bottom. So, I mean, it's pretty full of everything. The 3D glasses missing. I've made a couple of repairs, and the coloring part has been colored. But, and then this is the back. 1954. I mean, just look how cute that is. I mean, the color on this book is just great. And then right here, that little opening, it's where this little clicker lays back in. You see that part of the clicker through it. And that's the only thing I found with the book. Started it at $20. If you are interested, I have now told you everything that I can possibly tell you about it. Let me lay that clicker back in there. And I'm gonna leave that laying out because I know when I hold it back up, and I will hold back up, it'll slide back out. But yeah, so that is the book. See the little 3D glasses? That is the part that was missing. Otherwise, the crayons, the badge, the silver star, which is also the badge. It's all the same. The badge just shows through. The little bells on the Santa and reindeer are there. And the box has been repaired, but it's back in like new. I mean, it's in good condition now. And this all lays right back into its box. $20 is the start on this piece. And then there is the box. Really neat piece. This is the back of the box. Sometimes I find this and they've had little water damage or something, but this one is in really good shape. Forgot to lay the little clicker back in here. Let me try to make sure I keep it all together. Lay that little clicker right back in there. Just like that. Yeah, it is. I really like this little book. I think this might be the second one I've ever found, and the other one it didn't have the box. Well, it did have the box, but the box I could not. It was split on the sides all the way up. It was just really, it was not in good enough shape to try to save. And the picture, it's just a paper over a cardboard. It had all busted up and everything. That's usually when I find them like that. This one, not so bad. It's really, really good. I'm going to lay that to the side. If anyone is interested, it will now be $20 straight up, and it's number 35. $20, number 35. Yeah, the box. It's a good one. Oh, let's see. We're going to move on. Now, I'm going to show these cats. Now, these are the cats I was talking about earlier. These are Japanese characters, sort of like superhero-like characters, I believe. And let me get a start in on these before we go any farther. And they are going to be $16 is the start, and that is each. I know that's a little higher than what I usually do these kind of pieces for, but the guy that did find this one said that was the price that I should start them at. So because he found this one with the candle and it was 30 some dollars. And I'd already talked to him and told him I'd cut it down the price. And he's like, well, I don't think I'd go any lower than that. But so they're about they're about 4 inches. This one is here. Oh, yeah, you gotta be really careful with paper goods because yeah, they can. I just don't sell them if they have a smell to them. I will air them out and give them a chance. Um, well, in my apartment, I would lay them out in the garage, on a shelf, and flip the pages around every day, and gave him it gave it a chance to air out. But if it doesn't, then I just, you just can't keep it because it will end up smelling your whole place up. I bought a really cool piece from a person on line sales, and God, I wanted this piece so bad. I've been looking for one in pink forever, and when I got it, it had that smell, a burnt wiry smell, and old, and I opened it and my whole house smelled like it, and I had to remove it and just throw it away. So this is a choice on either one of these cat figurines. These are your like superhero, like, okay, I can't explain it. Japan, like superhero characters that you ever seen any of the old, Japanese movies where you have to you do the subtitles and all that, and you have the one character that's a mythical, type character. That's what these are. Really cool. If you have someone into the, I know my son, he likes that Comic-Con or all that, the character, all those like characters and different card game things and all that jazz. He's got all the big, like, they're like doll things. I don't know. But they're not dolls because he would hate for me to say they're dolls, but they're superhero figures or something. I don't know. I told him he was getting too old to play with dolls. And he informed me that they weren't dolls and you don't play with them. But yeah, so these are Fable starting at 16. I did not measure him for you. Let me tell you how big he is. He is right about 4 inches as well. But pretty cool. Pretty cool. Action figures. Yes, Pat. Thank you. Yeah, he's got them. Oh, he everything you can imagine. Dragon Ball Z. There's so many of those, and Ninja Turtles, and the Marvels, and all that kind of jazz. No interest in these. I'm going to set these to the side as well. Just want to make sure I have this all wrote down correctly. Yeah, I couldn't think of that. I couldn't think of action figures. I knew it was something like that, but it wasn't coming to my head. Now, the next item, I've not seen this before, and I thought it was pretty cool. Let me find it here. There it is. And I do believe it is a Japan piece. It's not marked Japan, but I really do think it's a Japan piece. And look at that little pixie laying on the branch. Isn't he stinking cute? We're going to leave that $16 in because that's where this one is going to start at. And it is 3 1/4 inches tall. And width-wise, we are looking at about 3 1/4. So it's about as tall as it is wide. Really cool. Little bud vase, little planter. I don't see anything. It needs to be wiped off, it looks like maybe. I don't see any chips or cracks or anything like that. Really nice, really pretty good condition on it. He's just laying there resting, just looking out over the valley, checking things out, watching the forest, looking for his friends. Look at the little vine on the tree. And this is the back. His color is really pretty good. Got just a smidge, it looks like, missing, whoops, right here on the back, but not much at all. Just a cutie patootie little piece. And let's show this next piece. This little girl here, she's one of the little Homeco angels. I don't see them very often around here. I have to go up closer to Kansas City area to find them. But I finally found her. And we started her out at $10. I don't see anything wrong with her. Her little wings are good. I didn't see anything, you know. There is the bottom of her. And she is like right about 4.5 inches tall. Just a cute little pootie, tootie, patootie, patootie. I can't talk. Fruity patootie. On the little Homeco angel. Looks like I have Greg in at 10. Linda came in at 10. Also, Linda, you'd have to go up to at least 11. And then I'm going to get my last call ready to go in. Last call is in. I'm still with Greg at 10. Linda, you'd have to be 11. I did you can stay in because you did get a bid in before last call, but I just need you to be at an 11 or an out on this piece. And I'm at 11 with Linda. And Greg is out. So we have a Linda Imbus at $11 on this little piece here. Let me find her right there. And Linda, I think I still have your box. What I'll do is I'll wrap her and rebox everything, and then just bill you for this, and then whatever more the shipping is. When you get your invoice, that's what it'll look like that. Because I mean, I've already got your payment on the other box. It just didn't make it to the mail before close, so gotta find it. What'd I do with it? It's like, man. And then this little guy here, he's so stinking cute. Now, he's a little Taiwan piece, probably 80s, you know, right in there. I just thought he was so, so cute. Look at this little guy. He would look, I mean, imagine him sitting down one of those little green candle rings around him or something, you know. I mean, oh, he is such a cutie patootie. He's got his little bag of toys and everything going down in the chimney. Just as cute as can be. we are going to give him a start. Well, start. And there's his start. He is ceramic. He is awesome. Little piece of ceramic. I love the little green gloves. And he measures. He measures about almost 4.5, a little over 4.25, but he is pretty close to that 4.5 mark. Really neat little piece. And look at his little face. He's cute. Holding his little bag of toys there with the other hand as he fits his little hiney down in that chimney. Oh, you are so welcome, Linda. Almost 4.5 inches tall. He is made in Taiwan. It is marked on the tag on the bottom there. I'd say he's probably the 80s. Really cute. Nice and clean little piece. And I'm going to, let's see, write him down, set him to the side, right here. Right here. And then I'm going to leave that $9 up there because my next item also starts out at 9, and it is a choice on these little guys here. On the little Pixie elves. I can also see these in a Christmas assemblage or even just out all year round. Put some little mushrooms with them. Things like that would look really cool. He's thinking about something. I don't know what he's thinking about, but he is definitely thinking about something. These are Japan, or no, Taiwan. Sorry. I thought it was Japan, but it is Taiwan. Right on the bottom there. Yugago, or something like that. Can't say it. They are right about 5 inches tall. He's got a pink colored hat on. He has a brown. I think I have 2 of these guys. If you're interested in someone, or more than one person is interested in the pink guy, I think I do have another one of him. You know, the magic cabinet is still at work. So I think I bought one and then put it in the cabinet and didn't remember buying it and bought another one. So I found it probably 3 or 4 months later. But $9 start on these. Let me set those to the side, and then look at this little guy here, or girl, woman, yeah. She is stinking cute. Let me find my thing here. Oh, shoot. Doing this wrong. Okay. This one here is going to have a $6 start. I think that's in, should be. And it is Bone china, made in Taiwan. Treasure Master, TM, yeah. Look at her. She's not real big, but she is so stinking cute. That is Mrs. Claus in the sleigh instead of Santa Claus. Let me tell you the size of her. And she is 2.5 inches. She is really cute. The holly on her there. There's our little tag on the bottom. Does say Bone China, Taiwan, Treasure Masters. She's $6. She's got the little gold on the package there, little green gloves as well. Just a little trinket. She is not salt and pepper or anything like that. She's just a trinket. Find some little deer to put in front of her would be really cute. Ouch. Let me see where I'm at here. Okay, these are two. Time to refresh. Yeah, I noticed mine was doing that. It would just stop, and then the lag is not good. Not good at all. These are the two little party horns from 1980. Now, looks like they were given to somebody in 1989. They are wrote on the back from TJ or CJ 1989, but they are. Let me see if I can show you that without right there. They are 1980 copyright. So this person had them for 9 years before, So you are going to get both of them. They are really cool. Neat little thing to add to a stocking for a kid or something, from top to bottom. They measure right about, 8.5 inches. They are different. They are two different ones. And we'll leave that $6 start in there on these. I've never blown them, so I don't know if they work or not. I'd say they probably do. I don't know why they wouldn't. But you get them both starting at $6. Even if you took them off and just had the little Santas, that would be cute too. $6, you get both of them. These would make really cute little ornaments on the trees as well. Put in a stocking. And I think I'm at the books. I think we're going to go to books. Flip my page over. So all the books, any of the books I show, they are going to start, and I'm starting them at $10. That's where I think I started the ones last week. And I sold all my books last week. So I'm just going to start them at the $10 on the books. And I know this one book sold for $55, just the one. Now, I don't know why this one book sold for $55. I have no idea. because I looked it up, and that's where it went the highest was 55, and then it went all the way down to $15. So I'm starting mine at 10, and this is the one that went for the $55, I think, was the Lolly Lamb. It is copyright 1949. These are Whitman. These little shape books. 1949 is the copyright. The pages on the inside are great. So that's the page. But yeah, these are really cute little books. They call them shape books because they're, have a shape to them. So there is the lamb, and this is the way I'm going to identify them. Lamb, yellow cat, there again in really good shape. And the back of them has the back of the cat on it. We have horse. And these are all 1949. There's the little horse. How does that make them, Greg? I always leave this up to Greg. How does that make them, Greg? I can't remember. 1949. There is the lion. And it is also 1949. Look at the little monkeys in the tree. How cute. Curls. Ha! So that is the lion. We have Hetty Hen, red umbrella. And it is, this one's 1950. So right around in there. And that's any of the books that I have. They're all starting at the $10. So the other one was lion, and then hen. And then this is the gray cat. Look at that little rose on her head. Pit-a-pat. Really cute. This one is 1949. Trying to make sure my chat is all right. Really cute little gray cat. This is Bear. Pinky the Bear. He is 1949 as well. Looks like he might be a little mad in this one. Oh, he's fierce as a tiger, it says. You thought it said Tammy? Oh. And that is the little bear. And then I have ABC. And this one is, let's see the copyright on this one, 1950. And I love these characters. My kids, let's see, their aunt, I guess would be their great aunt, my dad's sister, had pictures done. It spelled their name out, and that hung on the wall. And it was the letters of their names were different characters, something like this. But I think they were more like clowns and things like that. That spelled their name out, and I kept them all these years. So they're 30 some. Each one of them are 30 some years old because both of my boys are like I think Steven is, oh my gosh, 30 something. I can't remember. How old is Steven? 36, 35, 36? And then Mason's a couple of years younger than that, 34. That is a really cute ABC book from the 50s. And then 1, 2, 3 with the little rabbit in the back. Little rabbit again. This one is 1950. I love the pictures in this book. Look at these. Those little birds with the bonnets on, the butterflies, the little pigs. Just look at the frogs. They're just cool. I love all of these old books like this, these children's books. They have some of the best graphics in them. And these here are Samuel Lowe Company out of Kenosha, 1950. These are so cute as well. Love that. That would be a really neat in a Easter display. Dinah Duck. And then the last one is Danny Dog. Got that tartan on. Also a really cute book. Copyright right down here, 1950. Get all the different plaids or tartan on this book. And this is the last book. So if you are interested in any of them, this one would be Dog, Chick, 1, 2, 3, ABC, Bear, Gray Cat, Hen, Lion, Horse. I love the back of that one. Yellow Cat, or Lamb. Anyone is interested in those, you can let me know. And since I didn't have any interest in them, they will be a straight $10 each. And you just let me know which one or ones you would like. And whoever comes in first will be the first one to get the ones they want. And I think that's everything for today, guys. That was all my stuff for today. Let me mark this. Now I'm going to go back over things just pretty quickly. There was several items that did not sell this week. And I'm going to try to go back through them as fast as I can. And we will start with the rubber face Santa. He did not sell. He is number 1 and he was $50. He is a Toronto, Canada made one. He is in really good condition. He doesn't have any staining. Of course he's older, so he's going to have some wear, but he doesn't have any major staining. His beard is great. He even has the little sack on his back. He's $50 and he is number 1. If anyone is interested in this one. The books, I'm not going to go back over the books. They are going to be $10, and then you just tell me which one that you want. The bag of the fruit is still available, and it was $12, and it's number 29. $12, number 29. The little troll dolls, $10 each. The one with the green hair is one of the older. It's like a clip, like you can clip him to things. Yeah, I clipped him to my finger, and it's not the bad finger. So this one here is $10, number 8. $10, number 8 on him. And then this little guy here, he is $10, and he is number 9. Hi, Linda. So those are still available. Let me set those over there. These Pixies here, still available. They do have their tags on the back. Both of them do. This one's a little ruffled, but it will straighten out. Really cute. And these were $24 each, and you just have to let me know if you want. Number 2 is the red one for $24, and number 4 is the green one for $24 on the little and they do have their little hook still to hang them on the tree, and they're nice size ones. They're not the little bitty ones, they're bigger ones. I have you, Robin. Thank you very much on number 1. Going to Robin. So the rubber face is gone. Going to Robin Boyd. Congratulations. Lurking and crocheting Christmas presents. So thank you very much, Robin. You will enjoy him. He is really cool. I love the little sack on his back. So the red one, $24, number 2. The green one, $24, number 4. On those. And then this little guy, look at him. Oh my gosh. He's got like a spun cottony like face. I'm not sure what it's made out of. It's not rubber faced. It is I don't know. Maybe what do you call it? Styrofoam, but it's flocked then. It would have to be maybe a flocked styrofoam. But he is also $24, and he is number 3. And he's a nice size one too. He's not one of the tiny ones. And he's got little plastic boots. Really cute. Let's see if they're marked on the bottom. They are marked on the bottom, yes. And they say Japan. He used to have a tag right here. I think that's a little sticker residue. So $24, number 3 on him. And oh yes, I love these little mice, guys. These are the harvest mice, and they are Homeco. And I like Homeco items. I know some people don't care for them, but Homeco, I can remember going to my aunt's on the weekends. Her sister was a Homeco dealer, or right back, well, then it was called Home Interior. And going to Home Interior parties, like all the time. And so I sort of, I like them. Where are they from? Where's what from? The little guys, the little pixie-like guys, little elves. They're from Japan. All of them, all 3 of them. But look at these. I love these little guys. These little mice. Look at those ears. One's holding a corn. One's loving that cheese. And these, for all three of them, they were $18, number 6. And look, he's got the carrot. And these are something you can put out in the fall. You could put out in the spring with your Easter. I think they would look cute. Even at Christmas, I think they would look neat with Christmas as well. He's from Japan. Yeah, he's a Japan piece, Linda. On the bottom of his shoe, it says Japan. Let's see if I can show you the bottom of his feet right there. It says Japan. But I think these are so cute. And I would always find like the one with the corn or the one with the carrot. And then I couldn't find the others. And the last place I went the other day, there they all three set. And I thought, oh, I've got to get those for my show. So I think they're adorable. Look at that one little twofer sticking out there. So $18, number 6. You get all three of them. The glass and brass Hexagon box that does have its flower, and it does open really coolly like this. Look, then it goes up sideways like that. The flowers are nice in it. The little peach roses, little silk roses in there, and it was $14, number 13. They may have went there, Judy. $14, number 13 on this little box. And I think it was what, 4 3/4 by 5, I believe, on that. Oops, sorry, I just about knocked everything over. The little note cards, I believe were next. They were $6, number 7. They've not been used. There's 10 of them in the box. Now, some of the envelopes have sealed themselves shut, but they are crisp enough that I think little steam they would pop open, because there's some of the areas on where you seal them that is popped up still. So I think you can get underneath there and probably steam those. And for $6, really cute little elongated. Nice to put money in if you're going to give gifts of money this size. And there's 10 of them, and I think 11 envelopes in there. And they were, did I give a number? $6, number 7 on those. The little Santa in the chimney, $9, number 15. Hi, Maria. $9, number 15. Better late than never. Oh, yeah. $9, number 15 on that piece. I'm doing a once over here, Maria. The cats, the Japanese mythical character pieces are from Japan. They are marked Japan on the bottom. I don't know if I showed that a while ago or not. These are $16 each. And just let me know if you want the one with the candle or the shield. Well, I guess you just give me a number. $16. The one with the candle is number 16. And the one with the shield is number 17, $16. And it is choice on that. Number 16 is the one with the candle. Number 17 is the one with the shield. And these are really older, awesome pieces. I love this little piece here. This little Mrs. Claus on the sleigh. She is $6, number 18. $6, number 18. She is made of bone china out of Taiwan by Treasure Masters. She's about 2 inches or a little over 2 inches, I think. Let's check it out and make sure we're right here. Yep, 2.5 inches. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. The really cute little bluebirds, $30, number 21. And it is for, ouch, the pair. These are really nice and clean. You can see how shiny, like his hat and his wings and everything. Really nice and clean pieces from 1972 chalkware. These are your little pot holder or little crocheted trivets, that you would lay out. People would hang their dish towels and things like that on. They do have their hangers on the back as well. And these are $30 for the pair, number 21. $30 for the pair, number 21. Number 15, please. Okay. We will put Maria's name on number 15. Got you there. Thank you very much, girl. Appreciate that. Yeah, the color is really good on those. Oh, where did they go? There they are. These little pixie elves are really cute as well. This one here, I do actually have 2 of these. So if more than one person, or you want more than one of the one with the pink hat, the pink hat one, $9, number 22. And I do have 2 of those available. And I also have $9, number 23, the little one here with the pipe. And he's got the little brown hat, little blue pants, little yellow jacket, number 23 or number 22. And if you want number 22, and you want both of them, just put ×2 and I will get you both of those. And they're identical. They are in really good condition. So Santa chimney, let me set it back over here like that. I have the Holt Howard piece still available. Now, this is the Holt Howard piece. It is a little candy dish. It would have had the word candy come sort of sideways down the side here, or down the front here. But it was coal painted on. So whoever had this, they probably put it down in water or whatever to clean it, and all that came off. I do not know. But the lid is in really good shape. You see just a little bit of the coal painting missing just around the edges in places like that. And also when you take the lid off, whoops, almost hit Santa. It has the little Santa that, pops up from the bottom there, and it says, just take one. Usually this is the piece that's missing. He's $40 and it's number 24. $40, number 24. And it does have, it's not that's supposed to be there. This little place right here, if I can get it to show up. There. See that little dark spot right here? It's just where they didn't get the glaze on that. It's not a chip, anything like that. The little part you see missing right here, it looks like it's actually where this slips in. It's the little clip where it sets. $40, number 24. And then you just put the lid back on and he pushes right back down in there just like that. And he is, whoops, it's upside down, but y'all can read that. Holt Howard, 1960. Really cool little piece. Got the shakes, shaking it like crazy. Who's living? Who's leaving? Oh, thank you, Cindy. Thank you so much. Don't forget to leave your Macari or any other place you have before you go. She's got some pretty neat stuff on there, guys. Oh, where'd it go? Glass fish. Yep, the little glass fish is $14, and it's number 27. It has the blue, everything like that going through it. Really cute. Has the really nice bottom. If they're still available. Okay. And so the glass fish, $14, number 27 on the glass fish. Oh, where's it at? The little Pixie vase was $16, number 28. $16, number 28. Ouch. Hit my elbow. There you go, guys. There's Cindy's Macari. I done showed the bag of fruit. I did that. The bag of fruit was $12, number 29. I done showed that. The little ornaments, the sugared ornaments, you get 3 of, I call them marshmallow shaped ones. They're number 31 for $12. There's one in yellow, one in the red, and one in the blue, and they are double-sided. They do have the girl on both sides. That is $12, number 31 on those. Oh, you are so welcome. You are so welcome. I don't mind at all. And the next set of sugared ornaments is these. I have 2 of the little red girl and 1 of the little yellow colored one. And she's number 30, $12. You get all 3 of them. Good night, Cindy. And the 2 little party horn Santas from the 1980s were number 33, and they are $6. Oh, okay. $6 for the 2 little party horns. Now these are from the 80s. You get them both if they were wrote on the back from CJ 1989. $6, number 33. And then the Santa book. I'm not going to show everything, but it's pretty well complete. They're the little let's see, these little glasses that the little bear's wearing, they are missing. The color book has been colored, but the crayons are there. The little clicker is in there. The pop-ups, one of them I did repair one of the pop-ups, and I did repair the box. But I try to, when I repair things like that, try to do it as close as manufacturer as I can get it. So the corners of the box, you'll see there is a cardboard really that thin little cardboard pieces, reinforcing the corners. This is the book itself. Really cute. This is the little metal clicker sticking out right there. But yeah, everything is in. And I love the center. The center, I'll show you that part. I think I can. I think I can. This is the center Santa. He pops all up and everything. Yes, Linda, I'll show you that. So he's really good, and he's in excellent condition, and he has his original little silver badge. Good, I think it's a good child. Yeah, silver badge. Book's in really good shape. $20 on this piece, and it is number 35. $20, number 35. It is in really good condition for everything that it's supposed to function and do. Now the coloring book in the back has been colored, but the box and the colors are still in there. Let me find the cat with the candle. Yeah, this was the only one that that friend of mine could find online. It is a Japan piece. There it says Japan. And he's some kind of mythical character from Japan, sort of like our superheroes, type things. He has the little torch or candle there on the top of him. Got the gold. There's his cape. And let's see how much was he? He is number 16 for $16. So if you'd like him, he is number 16, and he is $16. Cool little set. I think. Did I show everything? And then, of course, I wasn't going to show each individual book again, but if you are interested in any of the children's books, they are $10 a piece. We have chick, dog, lamb, yellow cat, horse, lion, hen, gray cat, bear, ABC, 1, 2, 3. And they got some awesome pictures in them, guys. I mean, just absolutely. And these are all 1949 or 1950s. None of them's not. They're either 1949 or 1950. There's none any other what do you call it? Dates in them. Can I see the cat with the candle? Okay, sold. So you want the cat with the candle. And that one is going to, whoops, my pen is giving it. Oh, there it went. Linda. I have you down for the cat with the candle, Linda. Hi, Sam. Could I please get the lamb book and the duck? Okay. And Katie Sunshine, you are getting the I think I called it a chick, but it is a duck. Okay. Yeah. So you're getting the duck book. Let me show it and make sure. This one. I just love her little face. She is so cute. And let me write your name down on that one. And you are getting, now the little lamb, Katie, I don't know if you were in here earlier when I was talking about it. It did just sell online for like $55, I think. But it also sold for 15, you know, so really, really cool book. So I will put your name on those just like that. So the other books are still available. And can I see the Christmas trolls? Yes. Thank you guys. Appreciate all of this very much. So the little one here, the little green troll, dressed like Santa, he's got the little Velcro clothes on, so those come off. But he is a clip. And I thought he would look really cute clipped on a stocking or something, or even on your Christmas tree. So there's the little green-haired troll. And I want to say he, from the top of his hat to the bottom, he was about 5 inches. He is a Russ. I would say he's probably the 80s on him. And then the other one is this little guy here. He's got the white little troll hair, and he is an ornament. The one with the green hair, the clip, is $10, number 8. And then this one here, the ornament one with the Santa Claus on, he is $10, number 9. So they're both $10 each. Number 8 for the green hair, number 9 for the white haired. And just let me know, and I will write your name down on whichever one you want. Or you might not want either one, I don't know. 8, number 8. So number 8 is the clip, this one here. I will lay it right over there. And so I still have this little Santa one with the white hair still available, and it is also a Russ. And I think that is everything, guys. That is my whole kit and caboodle for this week. As always, if there's ever anything that you want that did not sell, I try to always go through and do a end of the sale, review. So always, if there's something, you've seen in the previews or wonder if it's still available, just go to the end of the live sale. And usually I do show everything and let you know what's still available. Just want to make sure everybody has seen everything and got everything they wanted. That's what I was just thinking about. That was what was going through my head, Linda, at the same time. I didn't never get an answer from you on that, and I wanted to make sure that if you wanted him, you got him. He has the little boots, really cute. Got that little, I think it's like a felted flocked, or that flocked paper, cuff on his boots. And I only found one of these guys online, one, and he was priced, I want to say, at $35. I priced mine at $24. So, and he was green, I think. I can't remember. Was he green? Yeah, I think he was green. I don't know if I did a snap of him or not, but he's really cool. And I found nothing else online at any place that I went into. Let me make sure. Yeah, I did not take a snap of him. Dang it. Why am I so bad about that? I don't know. But let me see. See if I can do it again. And I'll try to show you if I can find it again. Sometimes you can find it one time, can't find it the next type deal. Yeah. Yep. I know, I can't find him. Huh. But yeah. I think I put in, what did I type in? I'm trying to think. Let me try doing that again. Um, hmm. Now I can't find him again. Ain't that something? I even did a snap and did a Google search of him. That's just crazy. I hate it when they do that. Find it one time, can't find it the next. But anyway, I want to say he was like 35 or something like that, right in there. He does have a little residue from his sticker, his where it used to be. But just let me know if you want him or not. He's nice and clean. He's really in good condition. If I hold him up right here, you can sort of see size wise the size of him. And if you want him, he's number 3. All you have to do is type in number 3. He's $24. Number 3. Oh, good night, Miss Judy Joe and Jim. Have a good evening. He looks mean, but I love his. Oh, he's got a smile on his face. He ain't mean. Got cute eyelashes. Got a smile going on. I love his little beard, the way it's all is and everything. Well, you just let me know if you want him. Just type in the number 3. He's $24, and I will put your name on him. But I have to know for sure. And the thing to type in is 3 if you want him. Let me set this over here too. I don't want to let that get away. Good night. Sleep tight. Something, something, I'm not sure. Dreams come true. Night. Until we meet again. Oh, God, I'm an awful singer. But I love it. I have fun with it. But I'm a horrible singer. Oh, hell. Mm. But I don't care. I do it anyway. You know what? um. So, Linda, did you want him? Let me know. If you don't, that's okay too. You know, I don't mind asking. You asking questions and then not taking it. That you need to know everything. I mean, Lawrence Welk. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Exactly. Oh, good night, guys. I'm going to head out of here too. I hope you all have a really good rest of your week. I've got some plans happening next week, so I'll be on the road for a little bit. Um, but I will get all of your items boxed up tomorrow. All your invoices out by tomorrow evening, and I will still ship out as regular, Tuesdays and Thursdays. Um, but yeah, so that is going to be it for tonight, though, guys. Linda, you'll just have to get back to me whether you want that piece or not, because I don't see in here where you said yes, you want him. Number 3, the blue and red, the polka dotted Pixie for the $24. I don't see where you have claimed him because I don't see where you have put in number 3 wanting him for sure. So you can always email me at this address, guys, if there's anything that did not sell and you are interested in. I can still add to your box before your invoice is paid. I can always do that. And as always, I'll be back next Sunday and hope y'all have a great week. Let me see what next Sunday is, and I can give you that date. That is going to be the November 24th. I will be back. And like I was telling you earlier, I'm thinking about starting at the end of every month doing an extra sale of all the unsold items from the previous sales. And then once they go through that sale and they don't sell, I'm thinking about placing them online, doing some online. I don't know if it's eBay or if I'm going to do Instagram or how I'm going to do it, but yeah, something like that. So, Linda, you can email me and let me know on that. But I'm going to say good night. I'm going to sign off, and I'll see you next Sunday. Night, guys. Thank you, everybody, so much.